What are some requirements that you need to start your Amazon FBA wholesale business? Now, in this video, I'm going to be brutally transparent to you so you know exactly what you need to start. Because there's a lot of people out there which will say, you can start with this, you can start with this, like these are the requirements, these are the requirements. Just so it seems very, very achievable for you to actually do, and then you end up buying the program. In this video, I'm going to be very honest about what are the requirements, right? What you need to start, what are the requirements. And this is going to be me being brutally transparent as I am in all my videos. So you know exactly what are the requirements. Can you get involved? Can you not? Do you have to do something else to start up with? Do you need a bit more cash? Is it even right for you? Do you have the right mindset? Is it what you think or what you thought it was built up to be online, right? Now, well, let me get started. What are the requirements? First of all, I would not touch wholesale if you have less than £1,500. Okay, you need more than that if you want to get involved, right? We are buying from wholesalers, we are buying stock in volume, we are working with brands directly, right? Money talks, right? And £1,500 is a very bare minimum. The more you have, the better. The more money you have, the quicker you'll scale. The obviously higher or the stronger your hand you'll have in negotiation. You'll be able to access higher barrier to entry suppliers and brands. You'll be able to have you'll have more cash to obviously use to delegate tasks, outsource, and scale your business, right? And invest into obviously certain systems and processes and softwares, right? Which will enable you to scale quicker. So that's the first thing. Very minimum that is required for you to start an Amazon FBA wholesale business is £1,500. Okay? It's as simple as that. Now, the second thing, which is imperative, is that you fully understand what you are getting yourself into. This isn't no get rich quick scheme. I don't care what you've seen on YouTube before. This is you building a real business, right? Whereby foundations have to be built. A mindset has to be instilled. No business can be approached like a side hustle, right? This is a real business. We are approaching this like a business. We're being professional. We are working with companies. We are developing relationships with companies. We are presenting our business in a way which fits the market which we are in, right? So this is an absolute requirement, right? That you have your mindset in check. You're understanding, okay, we are starting a company. We are building a business. There are certain layers of foundations which we first need to build on. Well, we first need to build to then go on and build upon, right? So that's something which is very, very important. You understand what you are getting yourself into. It's not a get rich quick scheme. We are building a business, right? It might take 2, 3, 4, 5 months to actually really get our first load of suppliers which bring us consistent profitability. Now, the reason why it takes that long is because it's pointless tying down a supplier within 2 weeks that's going to make you £1,000 in profit one off. That's not what we want. That is not why you start wholesale. You start wholesale so you can achieve the consistent profits, right? £2,000 every single month, £3,000 every single month, and build these portfolios. How we do so is by sacrificing 2, 3, 4 months, right? Sometimes 5 months of developing relationships with companies, negotiating with companies, understanding how these specific companies within the supply chain operate and where we can be of value to them, right? So this is a requirement. You understand this is not a get rich quick scheme. We are building a business. It's not arbitrage, buying and selling. No, we are doing wholesale. We are building a business. Okay. Now, the third requirement, which I highly recommend everyone abides by, right? If that even makes sense, is having the ability to make decisions based on data, right? And I'm not saying don't be, or it's bad to be an emotional person, but in the Amazon game, right, it's imperative you're able to read data and make decisions accordingly. Get emotions out the window. To be fair, this is applicable for any business, but with Amazon more specifically, right? You'll see these products doing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 grand a month of revenue, okay? And when you start to see numbers like this, happens to everyone, your brain starts to think, okay, I can probably make that work. Okay, maybe I can make that work. Okay, maybe I can take this risk. No, I do not care. Use data to make your decisions, right? We are using data, we are using trends, we are using analysis to make decisions that make sense for our business. Now, if you're someone that's going to want to gamble, right, and take unnecessary risks, you will very, very quickly find that that is not going to bring your business consistent progress and longevity and sustainability. So that's something which I need you to understand, right? Which is, it's absolutely imperative that you must have the ability to make decisions based on data and not let your emotions get the better of you, essentially, because you're going to see stock which sells 10, 20, 30 grand a month, right, in rev, and then think, okay, I'm going to jump on that, let me spend 10 grand on that stock. We don't need to take risks like that, especially early on in our journey, especially if you've only got 10 grand to spend, right, on that ASIN, right, or product. So that is 3 requirements. Another one, which is, obviously this goes without saying, right, this is a requirement for anything. You're hardworking. If you're not hardworking, call it a day. No business is going to work for you, right? You've got to be hardworking. You've got to be driven. You've got to be disciplined. All these things. Well, I don't feel like I need to say these things because they're pretty much a given, right? If you're running a business, that's going to be a given, right? Nothing's going to be easy. It's like what you see on social media of these people like trying to flex into buying these supercars. Like they're trying to grab your attention and get you to buy the product. Now I'm just literally sat here in my office, right? I'm here to help you. Like I've literally got a free program better than all the paid programs out there, right? So, okay. So with that being said, I hope you found this video useful. If you do fit all the requirements and you definitely want to get into wholesale, right? And you want to work with me to help, well, so I can help you build a consistently profitable Amazon business, right? Going through strategies and methods you're not going to find anywhere else on the internet, right? Check out my Instagram. Check out, obviously, the rest of my YouTube. You're going to see testimonials all over the shop from people who have done different programs. And I literally saying, work with H, work with H. I do not need to say it. Everyone I work with says it for me. Okay, work with me and you print cash. It's as simple as that, right? As long as you put some work in. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Any questions, comments, if you like the video, again, like, subscribe for future vids as well.